is for the society to do a potluck cookbook. Is Desiree Bridge here?
Yes.
Okay, super, Desiree. All right, so I'm going to ask Desiree to explain more about the idea of a potluck cookbook. She's agreed to lead us in the development of the book, and I want her to share her enthusiasm and thoughts with you. Go ahead, Desiree.
All right. So what we're asking for the members is maybe a family favorite or even a recipe you've come across or you've created over the years that you love and wouldn't mind sharing with the public. The recipe could have a cultural or historical significance to you and your family, or like I said, it could be something you found in a magazine or saw on the Food Network and you decided to take out one ingredient, put in another, and put your name on it, which is perfectly okay. That is your recipe. We're going to be breaking it down to salads and soups, entrees, desserts, a wide range. So if, let's say, you love making salads, but you're not all that comfortable in baking or any other means of preparing food, send us that salad recipe. We would love to have it and put it in there. We're kind of hoping to get a nice grouping for this cookbook, and just send us the recipe and we'll do the rest. We're not going to do any conversions, so if the recipe is in pounds and ounces or grams, send it that way. We want to see it in its original form, and that way we can kind of put it in the book that way. And if you have any history or just any knowledge that you want to attach to that recipe, that would be great too. Even if it's something, you know, I've worked, I had to feed my kids, this was my 30-minute dish that I love to make for them. We would love that as a little excerpt to put in there, just to kind of show each personality behind the recipe itself. And I'm going to be asking for volunteers. If anyone wants to help me, we're not going to be throwing anybody's recipe out. We're accepting all recipes, but mainly I'll be asking for volunteers to just help me do a little bit of spell check and such like that. Is my email easily accessible?
Desi, if they just send it into the info at Southport Historical Society, and then we'll forward it on that way. They just have to remember one email address.
Okay, excellent. And if you do not mind, we would prefer email versions instead of mail-in versions. If you want to scan a handwritten recipe, that would be excellent. And then you can email that in to us. And again, we understand some people get very touchy. They have recipes they don't want to give up, and that's fine. Keep that recipe. But if you have some that you love sharing, please send them to us. Sure.
Okay, any questions for Desiree?